Have you ever heard the phrase, "You are the average of the 5 people you meet most often"? This concept says that your friends and surroundings influence who you are. However, what if we look at this concept from the perspective of Stoicism? Let's enter the world of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that teaches us about how to be better as individuals and overcome life's challenges. Stoicism is about controlling emotions, finding calmness in adversity, and living life wisely. Here we will explore 7 types of people who might hinder your progress in learning Stoicism. Let's see why it is important to choose your friends wisely on this philosophical journey. Before we discuss the types of people to avoid on the journey of Stoicism, let us understand what Stoicism is. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that originated in ancient Greece. It emphasizes the importance of controlling emotions, thinking rationally, and being resilient to life's hardships. Stoics believe that the key to happiness and inner peace lies in developing a calm and rational mind that is able to face any challenge or adversity. As mentioned at the beginning of the video, you are the average of the 5 people closest to you. Therefore, it is important to choose friends who support your Stoicism journey. But who should be avoided? 1. The complainer. We all have that friend, family member, or co-worker who always finds something wrong in everything. Whether it's the weather, their job, or even the food at a popular restaurant, they never miss an opportunity to express their dissatisfaction. Why should you care? Because constant exposure to negative energy like this can drain your mental well-being. According to the teachings of Stoicism, the focus should be on possible solutions rather than dwelling on problems for too long. If you collaborate with someone who constantly complains, meetings will become tiresome gripe sessions instead of talking about solutions. It can also demoralize the team and distract from finding real solutions. To deal with complainers, you can try a few strategies. First, limit your exposure to the individual to the best of your ability. If possible, avoid them. Otherwise, since they are family members or co-workers, you can mentally distance yourself when they complain. Think of their complaint as a passing storm, noisy and annoying, but it will eventually pass. Another alternative is to steer the conversation towards a solution or shift the topic to something more constructive. 2. Drama magnet. Drama magnets are the type of people who always have conflict or controversy in their lives. They have the ability to suck you into their vortex of chaos. While you may initially feel drawn to their energy, you will eventually realize that being around them is like sailing in an exhausting and dangerous storm. The way to deal with these drama magnets is to use a technique called reflective listening. Instead of giving advice or taking sides with someone, try reflecting back their words. For example, if they say, "I can't believe Sarah said that about me," you could respond with, "So you feel betrayed by Sarah's words." This allows you to provide emotional support without getting involved in their drama. 3. The empty hope. Giver. Empty hope givers are individuals who always downplay your dreams and plans. They never really support you. For example, if you are excited to pursue a new career, they may give a long list of reasons why it won't work. They tend to minimize your ideas so that you end up doubting yourself. How can you deal with empty hope givers? One effective method is to ask them for advice, rather than just sharing your plans or aspirations. When someone is asked for advice, they are more likely to provide more constructive feedback rather than directly attacking your idea. You can also try a technique called positive confrontation. Instead of just accepting their doubts, challenge them to think about solutions or offer a different perspective. 4. The victim. Victims are individuals who always blame circumstances or others for their actions or failures. They see themselves as the helpless party in every situation, and this often becomes an excuse to not take responsibility for their actions or lack of effort. The best way to deal with victims is to use open-ended questions that encourage them to reflect on their situation. Instead of providing solutions or continuing to rescue them from their problems, try asking, "How do you think you can handle this situation?" This question encourages them to think independently and take responsibility for their lives. 5. Excessive positivity. Over-positivity is the type of person who always emphasizes positivity without acknowledging the reality and complexity of human emotions. They may say things like, "Just think positive," without understanding that life has difficult moments and negative emotions are part of the natural human experience. The best way to deal with over-positivity is to try to approach them with the understanding that happiness doesn't necessarily mean pretending to be happy all the time. Try opening up a conversation about the importance of accepting and managing emotions, and how negative emotions can be valuable teachers. 6. The manipulator. Manipulators are individuals who are good at manipulating your emotions or psychology for their own benefit. They may try to control you, manipulate you to fulfill their desires, or even deceive you. The best way to deal with manipulators is to stick to your values and boundaries. Don't let yourself get caught up in their manipulation game. When you feel they are trying to manipulate you, stay calm, firm, and consistent in enforcing your boundaries. 7. The time wasters. Time wasters are people who always ask for your time and attention without giving much value back. They tend to waste your time without giving you proper support or helping you achieve your goals. The best way to deal with time wasters is to set clear boundaries in terms of when and how long you are willing to give them your time or attention. Try to be more selective in choosing when you will engage with them and ensure that your time and attention are used wisely. Conclusion: in your journey through the philosophy of Stoicism, choose your friends wisely. Avoid individuals who may hinder your progress in learning and practicing Stoicism. You can protect your inner peace and better understand and manage your emotions in a way that is in line with the principles of Stoicism. Also, you will be more effective in facing challenges and dealing with life situations wisely. Stoicism is a powerful tool to help you become better as an individual and overcome life's challenges. By choosing your friends wisely, you can support your journey towards the inner peace, wisdom, and serenity that Stoicism promises. Soon, you will find that the influence of your friends supports your journey, and you become more resilient to life's difficulties.